Italy calls to us, doesn't it? It whispers of ancient history. It sings of delicious food. It dreams of beautiful sights. For your 2025 trip, perhaps you're thinking of Italy. Two very special places might be on your list. One is a city built on water, truly unique. The other is a large island, wild and beautiful. I'm talking about Venice and Sardinia. Both offer amazing experiences, but they are very different from each other. Venice offers romantic gondola rides. Sardinia, on the other hand, boasts incredible beaches. Its ancient stone towers tell old stories. The culture is distinct with its own language and traditions. Both are Italian, yet worlds apart in many ways. This guide will help you explore both destinations. We will look at what makes each place special. By the end of this guide, you will have a clearer picture. Let's get started on planning your unforgettable 2025 Italian adventure. Venice is a city unlike any other on Earth. It is built on more than 100 small islands. These islands are in a lagoon in the Adriatic Sea. There are no roads, only canals. Gondolas and water taxis are the main transport. Imagine stepping out of your hotel onto a boat. This city has fascinated travelers for centuries. Its history is rich and powerful. Venice was once a major maritime republic. Its wealth came from trade with the East. The heart of Venice is St. Mark's Square, or Piazza San Marco. Here you will find St. Mark's Basilica. Its golden mosaics will take your breath away. Next to it is the Doge's Palace. This was the seat of Venetian power for centuries. You can tour its grand rooms and prisons. Don't forget to climb the Campanile, the bell tower. The views from the top are spectacular. Exploring Venice means getting lost in its maze of canals and alleys. Every corner reveals a picturesque scene. You will cross countless charming bridges. The Rialto Bridge is the most famous. It is lined with shops and always bustling with activity. Venice is a treasure chest of art, history, and unique experiences. It truly is a city of dreams. Sardinia is the second largest island in the Mediterranean Sea. It is a place of stunning natural beauty. It offers much more than just beaches, though its beaches are truly world-class. Think of powdery white sand and crystal-clear turquoise waters. The Costa Smeralda, or Emerald Coast, is famous for this. But Sardinia has a wild, rugged interior too. There are mountains perfect for hiking. There are mysterious forests to explore. This island has a very ancient soul. Sardinia's history is long and fascinating. You can see evidence of its ancient Nuragic civilization. They left behind thousands of stone towers called nuraghi. These structures date back to 1500 BC. Exploring these nuraghi is like stepping back in time. The island has also been ruled by Phoenicians, Romans, and Spanish. Each culture left its mark. You will find Roman ruins and Spanish-style architecture. This mix makes Sardinia culturally rich and diverse. Beyond the beaches and history, Sardinia offers unique traditions. The Sardinian language, Sardo, is still spoken. The island has vibrant festivals with traditional costumes and music. Sardinia offers an escape to a land of ancient beauty. Venice and Sardinia offer vastly different atmospheres. Venice is all about romance, history, and urban exploration. The city has an almost theatrical quality. Every view looks like a painting. The absence of cars creates a unique soundscape. You hear the lapping of water, the chatter of people, the distant song of a gondolier. It feels timeless, like stepping into another era. There is an energy in the main squares, but you can also find quiet, hidden corners. The vibe in Venice is sophisticated and enchanting. Evenings are magical. The city lights reflect on the canals. Couples stroll hand in hand. Restaurants buzz with conversation. Venice encourages you to slow down. You must walk or take boats. This pace allows you to absorb its beauty. It is a city for art lovers, history buffs, and romantics. Sardinia, in contrast, offers a vibe of serenity and raw nature. It is a place to unwind and breathe deeply. The pace of life is generally slower, especially outside the main tourist areas. The atmosphere is more laid back and rustic. You feel a strong connection to the land and sea. Sardinia is for those seeking relaxation, outdoor adventure, and a connection to an ancient culture. Section 5, Things to Do, Canals and Coasts. In Venice, your days will be filled with unique urban adventures. A gondola ride is almost obligatory. It is a classic Venetian experience, gliding silently through narrow canals. Beyond that, explore the Doge's Palace. Marvel at its opulent rooms and the infamous Bridge of Sighs. Visit St. Mark's Basilica, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture. Climb the Campanile for panoramic views. Art lovers should not miss the Accademia Gallery. It showcases Venetian masters like Titian and Tintoretto. Getting lost is one of the best things to do in Venice. Wander through the labyrinthine streets and across countless bridges. Discover hidden squares and quiet canals. Take a vaporetto or water bus along the Grand Canal. This is a great way to see the magnificent palaces lining the waterway. Attend a classical music concert in a historic church or learn to make Venetian masks at a workshop. Consider a day trip to Murano for glass blowing, or visit Burano with its colourful fishermen's houses. Sardinia offers a completely different set of activities, mostly centred on nature and history. Beach hopping is a primary attraction. Explore the famous Costa Smeralda, or find secluded coves along the extensive coastline. Sardinia is an adventurer's playground. Section 6, Culinary Delights, Venetian Cicchetti versus Sardinian Pain Carousel. Venetian cuisine, is heavily influenced by its history as a trading port. Seafood plays a starring role, and you'll find fresh fish and shellfish on every menu. A unique Venetian tradition is eating cicchetti. These are small snacks or side dishes, quite similar to Spanish tapas. You enjoy them with a glass of local wine called an ombra. Baccari, those traditional Venetian bars, are the best places to try cicchetti. Popular choices include sarde in sour, which are sweet and sour sardines, and baccalà mantecato or creamed cod. Pasta dishes are also quite popular in Venice. You might want to try bigoli in salsa, that's whole wheat pasta with anchovy sauce, or spaghetti al nero di seppia, spaghetti with squid ink. Risotto is another Venetian specialty. For dessert, you really should try tiramisu, which has its origins in Venice, or frittoli, sweet fritters that are popular during Carnival. Sardinian cuisine, on the other hand, is distinct from mainland Italian food. It reflects the island's pastoral and agricultural traditions. Roasted meats are a specialty, particularly porcheddu, or suckling pig. Pan carasso is a traditional Sardinian flatbread. It's thin and crispy, also known as music paper bread. Sardinia is famous for its cheeses. Pecorino Sardo, a sheep's milk cheese, is a must-try. For dessert, try cedars. Sardinian food is hearty, flavorful, and deeply connected to the land. Section 7. Travel costs. Planning your budget. Venice is generally considered one of Italy's more expensive destinations. Accommodation can be pricey, especially in central areas near St. Mark's Square. Hotels with canal views command premium rates. Eating out can also add up. Restaurants in tourist hotspots tend to be more expensive. However, there are ways to manage your budget. Consider staying in neighborhoods like Cannaregio or Dorsoduro. These areas offer more affordable guest houses and local eateries. Look for menu turistico or tourist menus for fixed-price meals. Activities in Venice also have costs. Gondola rides are a significant expense, though prices are regulated. Entrance fees for museums and palaces can accumulate. The vaporetto or water bus is essential for getting around. Buying a multi-day pass can save money if you plan to use it frequently. Free activities include wandering the streets, visiting many churches. Some have small entry fees, and soaking up the atmosphere in squares. Sardinia can offer a wider range of budget options compared to Venice. The Costa Smeralda is known for luxury resorts and high prices. However, outside of this glamorous enclave, Sardinia can be quite affordable. You can find reasonably priced hotels, agriturismos, which are farm stays, and B&Bs. Sardinia allows for more flexibility in your travel budget. In Section 8, Best Times to Visit. Sun, seasons and serenity. The best time to visit Venice depends on your priorities. Spring, around April to May, and early autumn, September to October, are often ideal. The weather is usually pleasant, not too hot. Crowd levels are more manageable than in summer. You will enjoy sunny days, perfect for exploring. However, be aware of acqua alta or high water season. This typically occurs from late autumn to early spring. It can cause flooding in low-lying areas like St. Mark's Square. Summer, from June to August in Venice, is very popular. This means large crowds and higher prices. The weather can be hot and humid. Winter, November to March, is the low season. You will find fewer tourists and lower accommodation costs. The atmosphere is more tranquil, almost melancholic. However, days are shorter and can be cold and damp. Carnival, usually in February, is a vibrant exception. Sardinia's best travel times are also spring and early autumn. May, June and September are particularly good. The weather is warm and sunny, perfect for beaches and outdoor activities. The sea is warm enough for swimming. Crowds are smaller than in peak summer. Prices for accommodation are also more reasonable. Wildflowers bloom in spring, making the countryside beautiful. These months offer a great balance. Section 9, making your choice. Venice or Sardinia for you. So Venice or Sardinia for your 2025 Italian adventure. The choice depends entirely on your travel style and preferences. If you dream of a city steeped in history, art and romance, Venice is unparalleled. It is perfect for couples seeking a magical getaway. It is ideal for art lovers and history enthusiasts. The unique experience of a car-free city built on water is unforgettable. Be prepared for crowds and higher costs, but the beauty and charm of Venice are worth it for many. For accessibility, Venice can be challenging. Its many bridges have steps. Navigating with mobility issues requires careful planning. Sardinia, being a large island, requires a car for full exploration. Public transport exists but is not comprehensive. Coastal areas are generally flat. However, accessing some rugged beaches or hiking trails might be difficult for those with limited mobility. If you crave stunning beaches, rugged nature and ancient mysteries, Sardinia is your call. It is wonderful for families, adventure seekers and those wanting to relax. Sardinia offers a more diverse range of activities, from sunbathing and water sports to hiking and exploring ancient ruins. Ultimately, both Venice and Sardinia are incredible destinations. Buon viaggio!